This is the client, this is the web page or mobile app, this is the internet router or any tool which is we are using. With the help of this tool we are using the internet connection. Okay, then this is the load balancer. This is the load balancer. I will tell you what is the load balancer. This is here. The load balancer route the request to the appropriate server. Ki what the exactly this is good for this is good for this is good for this, and accordingly this will filter out the data from the DB, and DB check the DB backup, then we get the response to the uh, client. This is the whole architecture working. Client with the help of the internet, without this we can't do anything. Then load balancer check what kind of data where we have need to send, like server 1 this is this, or this is this, this is this, accordingly it will go in the main DB, or this is the backup DB. It will check the response back and then to server, then load balancer, and then we back to the client. This is the terminology. According to this terminology we are using the following things. Typically topological data flow goes in the client request data from the server. Client request data from server. Load balancer route the request to appropriate server. Server process the request client. Server queries appropriate data for the some data. Database return the queries data back to the server. The server process the data and send to back to client. This process is repeat again and again according to client request and response. Okay. Then here we have need to understand, this is the one more thing we have need to come here. Client server architecture is the computing model which the server hosts, deliveries and manage the most of the resources and services to be consumed by client. This type of the architecture has one or more client computers connected to the central server over a network or internet connection. Client server architecture is also known as the networking computing model or client server architecture. As such, as per my knowledge, I can tell this broad thing in a minimal in the example of the Zomato or Swiggy. But my concept is you should be visual ki what thing in running in the backend, how we are getting the response, how we are sending response request to server. So how it is going. That's why I saw the big model of this structure of this architecture. Sorry, structure. I think architecture. Sorry, architecture. That's why I so open this page and so clearly you will not confuse anywhere. Okay, so you can understand in a simple way. Client and server. Client is sending something of searching something over the browser, and browser is filter out or filter